Greetings fam! If you're on the hunt for a gaming desktop that balances futuristic design with solid performance, you've got to check out the Thermaltake LCGS View u2460TS 170. It rocks an Intel Core Ultra 5245 kFarads, 32 GB of DDR5 6000 RGB, a GeForce RTX 5060T, a 1TB NVMe SSD, built-in Wi-Fi, and comes in a sleek glass front chassis. I've scoured specs, user reviews, and community takes online so I can give you the honest lowdown, and yeah, hit the link in bio to peep the current price. Starting with the brain, the Ultra 5245 kFarads is a 14-core, next-gen Intel CPU, Series 2, that's powerful for both gaming and multitasking. According to Thermaltake's spec sheet, it's the heart of this system. It's not the absolute top-tier ultraline, but it's more than capable of handling modern AAA games, streaming, and other work without major compromise. On graphics, the RTX 5060T, 8GB, is an interesting pick. Newegg confirms this GPU is part of the build. While it may not be a flagship Ada Lovelace GPU, it's well suited for 1080p and some 1440p gaming. You'll get good frame rates in competitive titles and decent visuals in graphically rich games, especially if you lean on DLSS or lower certain settings. Memory and storage are pretty impressive here. 32 GB of DDR5 at 6000 MHz is generous and future-friendly. That much RAM means you can easily game, stream, and multitask without feeling bottlenecked. The 1TB NVMe SSD is fast and roomy enough for a solid library of modern games, giving you quick boot times and fast load screens. Thermal design is handled by a Tower ARGB air cooler, as per Thermaltake's own product page. That's paired with a 650W80 Plus Gold PSU, which is a smart choice to maintain stable power delivery and support future upgrades reasonably well. Design-wise, this is a looker. The View u2460TS 170 features edge-to-edge tempered glass, showing off the internals beautifully. The white chassis and RGB RAM give it a modern, clean aesthetic that definitely stands out in a gaming setup. From a real-world perspective, after digging into forums and reviews, the system seems to deliver what Thermaltake promises. On Reddit, people praise the View 170 style cases for being compact yet roomy enough, but they also mention tight cable management. There's also discussion about the pre-installed fans. They are 3-pin DC. That means you might not have full PWM control over cooling, which could matter if you want ultra-quiet performance or fine-grained fan curves. On the flip side, there are some trade-offs. The RTX 5060T, while competent, won't compete with higher-end GPUs if your goal is 4K or high-refresh 1440p for very demanding titles. The case's compactness and glass panels look gorgeous, but some users warn that cable routing can be tricky and dust can accumulate easily if there's no side filter. There's also chatter about RGB control. Thermaltake stock software isn't loved by everyone, and some suggest using third-party tools or workarounds. So, is the Thermaltake LCGS View u2460TS 170 worth it? In my well-researched opinion, yes, if you're after a stylish, high-performance pre-built for 1080p or moderate 1440p gaming and want a system that looks as good as it performs. It's not a workstation GPU monster, but for most gamers and creators, it's a very balanced, future-ready pick. Click the link below for the best price.